Was this always here? I guess.
Next on the agenda.
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
Ooh, shining clothes of Dainsleif.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Yes. Both keeper.
Huh? You mean you know something about this?
As it happens, I do.
Does this have anything to do with the Upside Down City?
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
The curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this.
So you are saying the hilichurls that come here are also from...
Indeed. Do you know why hilichurls wear masks?
I think so.
It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair.
No, dude. So these hilichurls really are from...
The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
Yes. Dying.
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes.
Ooh, said they become abyssal creatures.
When the hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, It seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Ooh.
Wow. That's so...
Sad.
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
No.
What is it?
We're under attack.
It's nothing. Born of ice and frost, right here, right now.
Hold the line.
No touching.
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Canria.
Ooh.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Ooh, spooky. Spooky guy.
Wait! Dane!
Ooh.
Seems we missed one.
A very strong one, by the looks of it. A very thick one.
Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it?
Without it? What? Ooh, what do you have? What do you have that is keeping you human?
But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar?
Maybe he recognized you.
That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the city.
Oh, we can go. I have cleared. I mean, yeah, probably a lot of bad guys reappear, but I have cleared enough of this land, and I have my Lumenstorm.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further.
Ooh.
Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler, looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
Puzzle time, huh? I will take a look around and see what I can find.
Don't waste your time.
He has the God of War thingy, like I have.
Canria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Are they the same, or he has been both sides?
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Was this upside down city built by Canria? Was this upside down city built by the Abyss Order?
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still.
Ooh.
The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Kanria? Whoa. Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Canria. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
Wait, can I? Oh, I was going to say, pick this crystal up. Ooh. Are we going to say ship up there or
We're
what?
way behind schedule.
Ooh, who are you? Cheating? Where is it? Where is it? If I can't find it, oh. What's with the strong smell of gunpowder? What are you looking for? I'm looking for a toy, a doll of the size of my palm. I lost it when I came down into the mine. You brought a toy into the mine? I know it sounds weird, but I had it in case I lost it. You don't know how much trouble I went through to get this doll. It's expensive. I even call it daylight robbery, and every time the Feyun Commerce Guild had it in stock, I was in the mine, so I always missed my chance to purchase it. But last time, when my daughter saw another kid holding this doll in their arms, she had her eyes fixed on it. My daughter is such a considerate and sweet child. She knows that we aren't well off, so she never tells me what she wants. But the father always knows. So I asked my friend to buy one from the Feyun Commerce Guild and send it to the mine. I carried it with me all the time in case I lost it. Yet that didn't really help. Miners like us live off a poor salary. After spending most of it on supporting the family, I ain't got much left. Then there was this doll that cost a fortune. Well, I can always earn more money, but I already written to my daughter to tell her that I have bought her the doll she wanted. How am I supposed to face her when I return home this month? She never makes any complaints. I know that she wouldn't do so even if I return home empty-handed, but it simply breaks my heart to see the disappointment in her eyes. That's awful. Why don't we help him find the doll? Let's give it a try. But the chasm is still a pretty dangerous place, So let's return to the camp together first. Then we will come back and look for your doll. Really? Thank you so much. Oh, come on, I just wanted to activate this and be done. Kiching, is that you? Kidding, or whatever. Where have you been? Money has ever sent men to the camp to look for you. You mean you're also here? What's going on? My toy is missing. Your toy? What toy? Aren't you a bit too old for this? I know, Jingu, I know. No, it's not mine. It's for my daughter. You know, the doll from the Feyun Commerce Guild? It's about the size of my palm. Oh, the toy you bought for your daughter. Yeah, that's the one. But I lost it. Is it really necessary to get so upset? Hey, that toy is for my daughter, and I just bought it. My poor little girl. She didn't even get to take a look. How am I supposed to tell her now that I lost her doll? Where did you find him? You mean, was it in the chasm? Yes. The chasm is like a complex labyrinth. The deeper you go, the creepier it becomes. Chi Ding has always been a steady and dependable person. Seems being trapped down there has made him both emotionally and mentally vulnerable. I will send him up later. He will be fine with some rest. No, I'm not going back. I won't unless I find the doll. The doll? No worries, Lumina and Paimon will look for it. Finding the doll should help calm him down a bit. Really? Will you help me look for my doll? Of course. There's only so many places I went to when I descended into the mines. So please, you must find the doll. So be it. I'm gonna bring him up. Monik was like a cat on hot bricks when he didn't show up during the head count. Now with him back, Monik can finally be at ease. By the way, please exercise caution when you go down. To be honest, it's no biggie if you don't find the doll. My poor daughter, how could I have lost your sweet doll? Oh no, poor baby. Who cares, right?
Next on the agenda... We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda... We're way behind schedule.
Whoa, more enemies.
Black Serpent Knights! Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
Damn, they're big.
Give up! Born of ice and frost. Emerge. Access denied.
Wrestling revamp!
No touching.
be able to climb up, right?
Alright. Oh, I need to change my... My lumens down. Adjuvant.
Oh no! More black serpent knights! Huh? They're not coming after us! Are they just trying to scare us off? Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Oh, purple villagers. No.
Hold on, I think they...
They are charging.
They're coming! Quick, get them!
It's nothing. Hold the line! Born of ice and frost. Right here. Right now. Right here. Access denied.
Oh no, I'm feeling the villagers as well.
Don't waste my time.
Rest and rebuild!
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Whew. That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
Oh, baby villagers. Stinky villagers.
Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh.
Their villagers are preparing to meet their end. End?
They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
Oh, poor babies.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them?
Oh no, more.
More of them are closing in!
Let's try to avoid fighting them. Fighting them is meaningless.
It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Half done. And the whole done. Where is? Ooh.
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now. I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Khaenri'ah, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Khaenri'ah at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk. These identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Khaenri'ah.
Ooh. They fuck everyone, no matter if they were good or bad.
These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect, but perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Khaenri'ah. If you see these ruins as Khaenri'ah in the throes of disaster, and these hilichurls as the people crying for help, then suddenly, I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Khaenri'ah. Run.
Run! No. So they are not talking to us. So they are telling the hilichurls behind them to escape.
Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment.
Dude, and I've been killing those guards, all in this chasm.
Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
No, poor babies.
So, there's no Abyss Order secrets to be found here. Just a bunch of hilichurls nearing the end of their existence. We probably shouldn't disturb them.
Yeah. Oh, babies. Well, I will. Leave it right here. I will come back very quick.